Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Miami Marlins and... So striding forward now, Harold Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Ramirez. First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Protect. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Henniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2-1. Fouled away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He's set and the pitch. Corey Dickerson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. VR leads off first with one away. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That is good. The first baseman. Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star, the right fielder.
Here it comes.
Gordon.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Mitch Henniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Joyce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he untouched. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Joyce. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter a run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Dan Vogelbach is next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he hits one on a line to left field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit, and he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brian Anderson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Gordon is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Matt Joyce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Dunn. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Gordon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Miguel Rojas, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No, Frank.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Caleb Smith, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Harold Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-1 count, and time, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Now, 1-2.
2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Joyce is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
At the plate, Tom Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So digging in now, Malik Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. To third. There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Dunn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. And a step off, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Robbie Cano now.
The second baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Daniel Vogelbach. Try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Tom Murphy. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Eliezer Hernandez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So here's Malik Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Garrett Cooper.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting. Right
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ramirez.
Hit sharply on the ground. Seager fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hit.
And he struck him out. Sterling Sharp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Miami. Number
First
56.
pitch on its way. Rolled slow. Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate now, Justin Dunn. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
0-1 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed. Down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Malik Smith. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Brandon Kinsler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Justin Dunn. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. The tag gets 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the. Digging in once again, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And it's fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight. being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And there's ball one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. Mitch Haniger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One ball, one strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Cano. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Harold Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line toward the gap in left center. Haniger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Last time through was a base hit. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-1 at the end of this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
We are under. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is third. The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is good. The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Romine is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson.
That is it. The center fielder, number 14.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That is it. The third baseman,
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
That is seven. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And this throw gets away from him. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way.
The right fielder.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Bo Burrows, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll chop it off to the right. It's strike one. Burrows stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Runner goes to third. Belted. Deep center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty
hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Anthony Castro takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. Stokes there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Mariano Rivera is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
The second baseman.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Go.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One down. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run.
A strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2
That's
and
a
1.
good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Line toward center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he swings and hits a laser to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now Granderson connects deep to right. Ranging back is Maben to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Manny Machado. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, DJ.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Softly saves an error as this side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Dennis Eckersley takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8, no left fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Junior.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Last breath for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 13-0, the convincing final score. Chicago scored a lucky 13 in this.